Well, here are a couple of ways you're going to make a lot of money from Biden grants next year, because so many laws were passed this year that really don't even take effect until next year. So in 2024. So write these down, because you're going to look for this. It'll billions and even trillions of money that'll be available from laws that were passed this year. Sort of like job training. Okay, now here's like $47 million going out to one city now, just for job training. And this is happening all over the country. So cities and counties where you live are getting this money from the Department of Labor to take you who don't have a good job and give you free training, give you money while you're training, give you money for transportation, give you money to pay your child care, all kinds of things to make sure you earn more money next year. And that's through training and taking care of all the expenses that you couldn't afford if you're not working, and even paying for your training. So there's programs that will pay you a good living wage, while you learn to make the skills necessary for a big living wage. Okay, and how do you find out about those? You make an appointment with your local county. No, not your county. Actually, it is a county government, but it's called the CareerOneStop.org. CareerOneStop.org. Go there, put in your zip code, and call up and make an appointment with a counselor there. It's all free. The money's free, and the programs are different in every county, so you have to figure out what the heck is there. Lots and lots of money for sure. Okay, the other thing you want to know is about Biden has now put in the Inflation Reduction Act, he put in a law that made it illegal for drug companies to charge too much for drugs. And he caught like about 47 of them or whatever it is now for charging it. So you're going to get money back. And also they have a limit now on how much you have to pay for copay. So all these are new laws that are going to put thousands and thousands of dollars in your pocket if you spend it on drugs. Okay, how do you find out about that? Well, here's a good place to do it. You go to needymeds.org, needy, N-E-E-D-Y, M-E-D-S.org. And then when you put healthcare savings, there'll be save on prescription drugs. Go there. They'll tell you about all the programs that are out there that you don't have to pay for prescription drugs that you are now, or not pay for co-pays, and all kind of ways, that don't, it won't take money out of your pocket and get the drugs you need. I mean, drug companies are making so much goddamn money, right? That's why they cost so much. Okay, what else you got here? Okay, here's another one. Oh, that's the prescription drugs, student loans, man. Biden has saved more student loan money than anybody else. So let's see. Look, it took it wants me to buy something. Okay. I'm already a subscriber. Oh, well. You don't care. I don't care. But what I do care about is that this tells you $127 million was forgiven by Biden. Right, $127 million. And he didn't even, he passed a law, but the Justice Department, or actually the Supreme Court, said, no, you can't use that. He found other ways. And right now, there's probably a way, if you go to studentaid.gov and look for all the ways that you don't have to pay money. See, you already helped $127 billion. That's right. So all these people don't have to pay anymore. There's so many. How do you find out? Well, you go to that website and you look under income-driven repayment plans. That's one place. And then you go to loan forgiveness programs. There's one for teachers and one for public service people, types of loan forgivenesses, borrow defense fund. You want to know about this because borrower's defense is when the college you went to and got the money to pay didn't get you a good job. So you could sue those suckers and not have to pay that. And it tells you how to do it. They'll do all the work for you. You fill out the form. That's studentaid.gov. So now you have career.org to get a better job with Biden grants. Then you have needymeds.org to pay a lot less for drugs and even get rebates. And now you have studentaid.gov energy.gov to get out of your student loans. And there's one more here. It's actually get $14,000 to fix up your home. This is a grant they'll be giving out next month, and not probably next, probably about another month or two. And it's part of the Inflation Reduction Act. It's going to get you new appliances and new weatherization and all this kind of stuff. But they haven't figured out how to get the money to you yet. But they will in the next few weeks or months or whatever. And the way you find out, as part of the Inflation Reduction Act, and you go to your State Department of Energy, because it's all these grants are for you to get $14,000 so you have a lower energy bill. Man, that's why the Department of Energy in your state government is going to run this thing. So go to this website, energy.gov, and look for state energy offices. Call your office and say, hey, when's my grant coming? I'm ready, baby. So that's these are three major programs that will make a lot of difference in your life next year if you know about them. If you don't know about them, don't do anything, then just everybody else will, and you won't. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help, is to make sure you know about this stuff and you apply. Don't be the last one not to find out about it. Okay, be the first one, because that's where the real money is. And we also give grants on our own. So we give over $75,000 every month to members, because members make up our community, and members help make members. So that's why if after we pay ourselves, we give the rest of the money, and now it's $75,000 every month back to members, so that members help members, because you can learn a lot more from other people already getting this than you can from me. I've been working at this for 48 years, but they still know more because they're doing it right now, and the same problems that you're working on. And that's better than I'll ever do, even though I have 48 years of experience. So that's letsgohelp.com.